Alright, hey guys. Uh, this is. What's the date today? I don't know. 30th of November. So this is sometime after the crawl tournament, the point 17 one, and I decided, stop being lazy, stop recording stop just uploading backlogs because no one really cares. Those games, for a bit of background information, those games were done from between 11 p.m. and 6:30 a.m. That day. So we get very low energy after a while. So I think it's finished. I should be finished by now. I'm pretty sure. If it's not, well, it should be by the time this thing comes up. So yeah, starting my Road to Lair series again because we have time now. We've finished all the stuff. Tournament's done. Everything's out of the way. I think I've only got one more Risk of Rain video left to upload, but that's not really a big deal. That's just more for fun. All right, so this character, I don't really remember. Road to Lair. Yes. What the premise of the thing is? I get a random character to Lair. Then you guys decide who goes and who stays at Lair. So people who, I think the way that it should work this time is I'm going to probably make three, and the two of the three with the highest likes at the time when I check it will go forward, and the other one will just stay behind because I don't think if I have time I'll do the third one as well, but I'll prioritize two obviously over the other one. That way we get a little bit of meaning in our voting system. Maybe it should be the 1 out of 3, but maybe with a return guy, like someone who returns to the next round. I don't know. Like at this point, I have no idea. Okay, so point 17's been released, the newest version, the newest stable version. I usually play on trunk, but for the I have no idea. Look, so I don't know. We're gonna start the game, right? So I don't remember at all what the suggestions were for me playing stuff. So, like, I actually don't remember at all. I don't remember what I was supposed to play. I think someone asked me to do a Merfolk of Rue. So that probably will go first. Fishguy got left behind in point 16, point A537, whatever. It's unfortunate, but he made a cameo appearance in Cardmaster's playthrough, so if you think about it, did we really lose out? No. Okay. I think Gladiator is just going to be the right choice, honestly. Yeah, it's like, I don't really know what to play. I'm kind of not sure because, Merfolk is not I hate Merfolk, actually. Like, I like it because it looks so good in terms of stats. Let me look at the aptitudes here. So Merfolk, you can see it kind of bold, I guess. They got 3 to dodging. They got a bunch to fighting, +1. They've got 4 to pole arms, which is the best strat, the best thing. They've got a couple of points, fairly positive aptitudes in spellcasting and stuff. They should be a good race, but for some reason I can't get them to win, and I think the main reason why is because they have +0 health, and +0 health sucks. You generally want +10%, +20%. Those are more realistically survivable in the early dungeon. But Merfolk's perfectly winnable. It's just that I'm terrible at it for some reason. So we're gonna see how well I can get, how far I can get, I guess, before I get to kill myself accidentally. So I guess I'll pick Gladiator because why not? This will be Fishguy again because Fishguy's brother. Oh, that's rude. Fishguy2. Can I do that? That works, yeah. Alright, so oh man, I hate this. Okay, there we go. I don't like this new thing that I was talking about it vaguely before. But I don't like that new cost thing. It doesn't make any sense to me, and so I don't really pay attention to it. So this character needs fighting, pole arms, and dodging at some point, but I'm not going to bother with dodging. Oh, I turned the delay on, by the way, so for all you people who are blinded by my hilarious pressing of O, there's that for you. You guys get to watch me walk around rather than teleport everywhere. That's excellent. I really don't remember what I was doing before the tournament, honestly. Like, everything is a blur. Like, after those last couple of games, I just zoned out for like an entire week. I've only just recovered. I've returned to rational thought, kind of, but I still kind of suck at crawl. So I'm hoping this guy gets to Lair with no hassle, because it's going to be awfully embarrassing if I die here. Because that means that I returned, and there was no point in me returning, because I just shouldn't have bothered. Oh yeah, talking about the tournament for, I guess, this one. I'll talk more about the MfGl later. Tournament's more cool. So tournament, I placed top 8 somehow. Pretty surprising. I pretty much threw together a couple of wins at the very end, which is what if you've watched the last couple of days, it's what I've been uploading. Just me, Andrew, and Daniel, members of my team, sitting there at the wee hours of the day, trying to win some games of crawl. I performed pretty well, surprisingly. Okay, so I turned off auto pickup. Please turn that back on. Okay, good. So Merfolks. Yeah, so I got to top 10. I think High, which is my clan name, got to top 10 as well. Good, I guess. I don't know. That's pretty good. We were hoping for a top 20, so top 10 is extra awesome. But I can't help but feel a little bit disappointed by the fact that at some point we were 2nd or 3rd, and we were really limited with time this time around. So, you know, it feels like I was pushed out of my potential. My team was pushed out of my potential, but I'm not gonna be mad about it. Like, obviously, no one has the perfect time to just throw 24 hours a day into crawl. Like, even as we were, we put a lot of effort in. I played about 110 games in 2 weeks, and I won 17, maybe, of them. So that's quite a couple of games. Like, 17 wins. Even for someone with as low averages for time as me, 17 wins is really. It's still about 30 hours of winning gameplay. Admittedly, though, two of them were kind of speedrunning, but you know, that's not the point. Like, it's balanced out by the times that I had to go 10 runes and stuff. So Merfolk, let's go back to that. Merfolk, I accidentally screwed up. Oops, this could be awful. Let's just walk back. So Merfolk are kind of squishy. They're about the same as humans. Oh, actually, they are the same as humans. Have a little bit of extra fighting, but that's not really relevant. Like, their main trait is that they have a completely unbalanced attitude towards polearms, like, just straight up unbalanced. +4 is the highest weapons skill bonus, I think, in the game, probably. So, like, right now, you can see my weapon is ridiculous. It just destroys everything. Like, it's swinging much faster than it should be. Even if someone were to train polearms at, like, 100%, they probably wouldn't get the same results as me anyway. Like, I'd still be a little bit faster, if not all the same, I guess. So, you know, a little bit unbalanced there, but they make up for it, I guess, with other stuff. I don't remember Priest being able to heal, but okay. Was he drinking a potion? I hope not. Because if he was, that means that, okay, good, he wasn't. Yeah, I didn't want him wasting my damn potions of curing, but... So I'm just going to use slings to kind of soften the Orc Priest up, because they can smite, ow, they hurt. I'm going to run away because I'm a coward. I'm going to heal. I'm going to toss some rocks and then kill him. Yeah, it's not too bad today. I recently tried to play online again just to, like, see what the controls were. I had no idea how to play. I actually just couldn't play. I I was looking at the screen, I'm like, I don't know how to move this guy around. And then it slowly came to me. And then I got destroyed by a bunch of... that escalated very quickly. Okay. Why are there 3 snakes? Okay. So with Ru, I think the main concept is intelligence. Do I want to be casting this game? Maybe. I think I might as well put it in. Dex is not going to help me too much. It might. And strength is only good for armor, which I'm hopefully not going to be running too heavy on. For some reason, I picked up a really bad habit in the tournament, where I would actually go and I would keep leveling strength. I have no idea why I did that. Like I was just like, I need more armor. I have no idea why I thought that was a good idea, but I did it, and yeah, I have to try to break that habit now. Not leveling strength is a good idea, I think. Let's walk up here. Let's first of all figure out what this is. Hunting flame of sling of flaming. That's good. I'm looking for the ogre so I can run at him, hit him with the blowgun a couple of times, back off, hit him with the blowgun, back off, hit him with the blowgun. Yeah, I think you know, I'm just getting a little bit impatient when I play this game now. The tournament made me play a lot faster than I usually would, or at least like a lot faster than I'm playing here. So I'm just trying to like slow down my stuff now, even if it makes me a bit sleepy. Gonna try to, you know, slow down, just relax, think about the situation, hopefully get a bit more of a good win rate. So I think my win rate over the course of the tournament was about it was below 20 for sure, which is not good. That's what I was kind of hoping to get. I was hoping to get a 20% win rate at least. I ended up getting, I think, an 18 or 17. Wasn't too good. Maybe even 16. I don't really remember. Either way, I was a little bit sad about that, but yeah, what can you do? Okay, I'm in trouble. I'm gonna toss a throwing knife, and I'm gonna use it to back away, and then I'm gonna fight him here. I'm on low health, so I'm gonna start coughing some stuff. Ambrosia's kind of good in this situation because a centaur isn't as strong in melee as it is in ranged, and as long as if I'm confused, it's not really a big deal because as long as I'm regenerating more than the centaur's going to be doing to me, it's all good. So that was alright. I have 8 scrolls of identify. Yeah, I'm a bit rusty with the controls. It's been a couple of days, almost a week of not playing at all, so I'm kind of out of it. There's an ice beast here. I managed to get a 1 square gap, but it's not being consistent, so what a jerk. The centaur managed to block the way for me. I'm going to go down a different set of stairs. Basic tactics that I'm pretty much forgetting. So I'm trying to relearn them from scratch. I'm going to drop the stones now. I have enough sling bullets. They're serving the purpose that I intended for them, which is just poking. And if I can use sling bullets, I don't really care if they run out because I'm not going to be using slings in the late game or mid game at all. Pretty much, I'm only using it now because I can chuck it really quick and it's cheap. Might as well. Yeah, cool. There's more things to identify. Let's just keep identifying. Another thing I didn't do interesting in the tournament is ID my wands. Sorry, ID my... What's that? Ooh, slowed him. Good. I never ID'd my scrolls for some reason. I always ID'd my potions. I don't know if that led to a lot more deaths or not, but I did that. That's Ru. So that's one half of the build complete. I have no idea what I'm going to do with this character because I don't play Ru that much. I've only won about 2 or 3 games with her. I think she's pretty good. I think she's very good, actually. But she'll never take Okawaru from my heart. Ru is not good enough, unfortunately, for anyone to say Okawaru better than Okawaru, basically. Never going to say that. Okawaru is the best color. Though then again, McLeod is proving himself to be really good. Last tournament, I haven't done any like formal analysis of the stats yet. I've just taken some quick glances, but Okawaru and McLeod seem to be pretty much tied for number of wins. The only one who trumps them is Trog, but Trog's Trog. Like, gotta love him. Doesn't matter who you are. You love Trog. Mott. A Gecko can. And a Quokka. And Mancor. Oh god, that's not as good as I was hoping. Hopefully it doesn't torment me. Good. Let's get more into. Why not? So this Polearm's actually doing a lot of damage for some reason. I have no idea why. I don't really find Tridents to be that good, but apparently they're amazing right now. Glaive is going to be great. I'm picking up these heavier weapons because I know eventually training Polearms is so cheap for a Mopoke that I can just get it up in the same time that like a regular guy can get their normal Trident up to Mindalay. Like I can just easily get it up. I might get some dodging now, but I'll do that later. It's not a big deal. Actually, maybe I should do that now. I do have +3 in it, which is really, really cheap. And my Polearms is almost reaching Mindalay, and then after that, it's not really as important that I get. Rue believes you are ready to make a new sacrifice. Oh, cool. So Rue can sacrifice Courage, Skill, or Artifice. I think that Courage is probably the most. So what Artifice does is it means you can't use any items. That's spooky for me. I use items a lot, so I don't like that. This cuts my aptitudes down. That's gonna suck for me, I think. I know it's technically still amazing. Like my stats will still be pretty badass. But I kind of want to ride out my +4, so I'm just gonna use Courage. If it doesn't work out for me, well, I'm awful at this game. So I've picked Courage literally every time I played Rue, so I don't know how to play without it. So I might as well just pick it, you know. So what Courage does is it gives you some slaying malice whenever you're in line of sight of some spooky, scary things. By that I mean enemies that have high hit dice, that deemed dangerous by the game, etc., etc. You generally have when there's more than one of them on the screen, I think. So basically, it discourages you fighting in large groups, and it tells you to go and fight only one-on-one, basically. And that's fine with me because, you know, that just encourages my good tactics. I'm getting destroyed by rocks because I'm weak. Hopefully this Orc Warrior just dies. Yeah, good. Excellent. Didn't go to... I was kind of... I had a feeling that he would make me scared, but apparently he didn't. So maybe Rue doesn't calculate that way. I don't know. I'm not the best at Rue, but I have played a bit. I've watched a bit. I've studied a bit of Elliptic's games. He's played a bit of Rue, quite a bit of Rue these days. Watched him in the tournament. Didn't watch him. Sorry. Yeah, his time zone's too different from mine. There's an enchanted spear. I don't really want it. My trident's probably better. Base weapon usually better. I'm going to use the invisibility because I thought it could be cheap. It's not, so I'm going to try to poison him. This is suddenly less good than I thought it would be. Let's use the deck of escape. Let's use the deck of no escape. He's scared of me now. I'm going to run away, hopefully. Close the door. Nope, didn't work. Let's use Ambrosia while we have the chance. Yeah, do it. Reason why is because it's going to give me free heals while there's crappy dudes in my area. I don't really care about them. I managed to heal up a lot of my health, which means that when I re-engage that Orc Warrior, I'll be in a lot better position. Like that. I'm going to use the Goblin to kite around. I'm going to kite around the Goblin to make it so that the Orc is not able to hit me. The only reason why I know that these strategies work is because the Orc's not using a glaive. When he is, obviously, strategies change. Temple and Ashanzari, cool. I've been playing for 15 minutes. I have no idea how long this video is. But I will say this, it's very refreshing to be able to play offline. Playing online was fun, but at the same time very stressful. Because you tend to get people who you tend to get like all those like issues with playing online, like lag. Occasionally, you get like people trying to talk to you, and you get distracted, and you're like, oh. But then again, that's supposed to happen, and like you don't get. I don't know. There's just like a nice feeling about playing offline. I haven't played offline in a while. So yeah, I'm just commenting that it's pretty fun to play offline. I guess both have their merits. Online though is the only reason why I play online is because it's where all my all the stats are recorded, all my achievements are recognized. I suppose for those reasons I want to. Okay, so polearms is at 15. Fighting's good. I'm gonna keep leveling up polearms because why not? Hopefully I can use the halberd soon. Spear. Nothing so far has. Oh, hang on, polearm. Nothing so far has been enchanted or branded, so meh. Oh, I probably should identify, shouldn't I? So Lair is between 8 and 11. So I'm probably going to get a later Lair, knowing my luck. Let's drop these scrolls of noise. Teleport, where were you when I needed you? Not in my inventory. That's the answer to that question. So anything I want. Okay, I think recharging can increase to the Wand of Invis, I suppose. Why not? Invis is a fairly good resource in the early game, and a Wand of Invis is rechargeable, so you tend to get a lot more Invis out of it. I kind of regret that now because the Wand of Draining is kind of better in some situations. As you can see earlier, against the Orc Warrior, who could still hit hard even though he couldn't see me. Yeah, wasn't that great. But against, hopefully I can just kill this troll. Please let me just kill this troll. Don't make me use a. Okay, good. I was hoping not to use a consumable there. All right, so this is Lair. This character is level 10. That's pretty on point. I think I might go one more level. Rue needs to sacrifice health. There's no way in hell that nimbleness is going to be a thing. I'm not getting rid of my dodge because that's damn important for a merfolk. I'm actually going to get rid of stealth because I feel like stealth isn't that necessary. I don't care. Oddly enough, stealth doesn't seem to make it so that they always know you're there. It just means that like your stealth is set to 0, so it's not that bad. Let's toss some poison this guy's way. Just finish him off. There we go. And stealth isn't, like, honestly, it's just annoying sometimes. When you have high stealth on a character, it's just annoying. Like, unless you're like going for a stab, stealth is just, it's good, but I'm willing to give it up for Rue. I sacrifice that. No worries. So polearms is at 16, but I'm going to keep training it because I'm an idiot. No, I'm not an idiot. I have a glaive in my inventory, so I might as well train up to that. I don't really have anything else to train, honestly. Rue's not an invocations god. I don't really intend to be spellcasting anymore. I realize that now. Yeah, it's just fighting, dodging armor, and polearms. That's it. Oh, I should be using the trident now, shouldn't I? Okay, let's do that. So, oh, sorry, not the trident, halberd. Ow. That kind of hurt. So the halberd hits harder, but kind of slower. So, I got to be aware of that. But it does take care of higher level enemies. It takes care of heavily armored enemies like the Orc Warrior a lot better. So I'm pretty happy with it. All right. So just keep going. I think it still hits at the same delay as the trident, actually. Yeah, yeah, oh wait, no, it hits a little bit slower. So, hits 0.1 slower. Might as well pick up the Dagger of Venom. I'm actually going to ditch the hunting sling now because I don't really need it. The time where I need to poke stuff, it's kind of over. I should be using it optimally, but I'm not optimal. I'm just a regular plebeian. I just play as I do. I guess I'm a bad influence, but I try sometimes. Alright, so Lair is here. We're going to go to the next floor, though, just to do D10, just to make it a little bit easier on myself. I don't think I could face a Hydra right now without using a bunch of consumables, so, I'm a bit uncomfortable with that. I'm going to turn Polons down, train fighting a little bit more. I need a couple more hit points. I don't feel very comfortable at 84. This is what I mean. Like, Merfolk is the perfect warrior race, except for the fact that they suck at having health. Like, they just have human level health, and it's depressing. I know it doesn't. It sounds like not. It sounds like it's a lot anyway, but I just don't feel comfortable with that little health. Because bad players who are not great, or if you're starting out and stuff, or you're like me and you just aren't that great, and you only win through attrition pretty much, until the game is just oh fine, just have the win. If you're like me, higher health is always better, pretty much, because it makes you less prone to mistakes, which is kind of cool. And Merfolks, they have +0, which is technically fine, but I don't know, I'm not a fan. Trust me, I've played over 300 or 400 Merfolk games. Sacrifice love, sacrifice purity, or sacrifice nimbleness. Purity. That's a trivial sacrifice, though. Sacrifice love. That's a significant sacrifice. Okay, so love means that nothing will ever love you. That's alright, because that's the same as in real life, so I'll just pick that one. I'm hated by all. Fair enough. I'm used to it. Yeah, self-deprecating humor. Pretty good. Let's just go to D11. Why not? I think this video might be a little long, but I don't know. I'm enjoying the fact that I could get to play this game again. It's very refreshing. Of course, when mid-game comes along and I remember why I hate Merfolk, I will not be as I will not be as willing to play this guy. But for now, I'm alright. Okay, so that is a dangerous dude. Let's haste and let's start smacking him. I'm going to use my kiting strategy because I'm faster than him slightly to hit him, move out of range, and then hit him again. I'm at 93 health, which is alright. Wait, didn't I make a significant sacrifice? Why the hell is my piety still at 2 pips? Well, that's just rude. Damn, I guess. I have no idea why I'm at 2 pips still, but whatever. It's ruse. It's a well, it was supposed to be a significant sacrifice, but it didn't do anything. Good. As you can see, I'm horrified. This is really pretty butt awful for me. I'm gonna use fear and then chase down this side. I'm in the same spot now, which is pretty bad. Fog. Gonna move this way, hit him like this, get around the corner, basically, smack around a little bit, and then start backing off immediately. I'm not gonna try to stick around, see if there's any enemies. There's a invisible thing here. This is really painful. I'm gonna run for it, I think. Okay, is it hitting? Is it still hitting me? Okay, it's not good. Okay, great. So it's still here. It's on the left side. Please stop hurting me. I just want to be like you, man. Alright, I'm gonna turn into a tree because trees are cool. And I kill him in 1 hit. As per the usual, when you're in tree form is very good, underused a little bit. There's another invisible thing. I can't afford. Oh man, it can be seen now. Damn it. Well, I used the teleport anyway. I didn't want to reuse the teleport because that would have been a waste of my resources because I'd have to use 2 teleports. Rue's kind of showing its power there. I can already fight Yaks one-on-one, which is pretty good for a character. admittedly, I am at D. Oh crap. Let's turn into a tree again, because tree form is strong form. Kill Gastronaut, hopefully. There we go. Finish off this dude. I'm still slowed. Give me a hat. Thanks. Let's remove curse. Hat of magic resistance, that's fine. Yeah, so D11's been a little bit scary, but ooh, ring. I'm hoping for a poison resist ring mail. Nah, +4's fine. I don't really need the fire resistance just yet, so +4's all good. That's just gonna give me extra 2 AC. Alright, so that's Fishguy2's Lair. This guy's into bondage compared to the old Fishguy who was into best god. But that's alright, we don't judge him for that. It's all good. Right. So we're in Lair now. And that's this guy's thing. So if you like him, if you like Fishguy, if you like where he's going, if you like how he is, or you want to see more, just leave a like, because that will be... Man, I feel like a sellout saying that. Anyway. Just leave a like, I guess, because you'll let me know that you want him to continue. And if you do that for me, and he ends up in the top 2 of the 3 that I'm going to be uploading, I will finish him. That doesn't necessarily mean I'll win him. It just means that I will get him as far as I can until he dies horribly, and by mistake, most likely. So yeah, thanks for watching. On to the next part, hopefully.